When Samantha Cash of the Pepperdine beach volleyball team and I talked on Wednesday, we had a deal. All right, we're going to do this interview on Thursday, but they were playing UCLA on Wednesday afternoon. So the deal was she had to win, and they did. Unfortunately for Pepperdine, UCLA staged a great rally after she was done playing and came back to end their undefeated season. So it's kind of a mixed bag for you. You guys, you and your partner still undefeated, but your team no longer is. I guess you had mixed emotions yesterday.
Yeah, we're coming off this loss. Kind of, it's a bittersweet for my partner and I because we feel like we worked really hard and we're very proud of ourselves for winning that game. But it's definitely heartbreaking because we're a team and you know it's a group effort and it's. I mean, how do you talk about this? You like the bittersweetness of this kind of loss where, you and your partner did what you were supposed to do, but, you needed to help your teammates more. And I mean, we talked about it afterwards and, we're still a great team. We have one loss and, they played better than us today. And I commend UCLA. They did a fantastic job, and it was a great match to watch and to play in. And it's going to be good for us. It's going to help light that fire in our belly again. And we were getting a little comfortable, and so this is a good thing for us, I think.
There you go. Well, Madeline Rowe and Anika Wilson at number 4, also undefeated for the season, and then you and your partner Sarah Sieber, also unbeaten at 4-5. Number 1 is you guys look like you have a ball when you're playing. I watched that match yesterday on the Pac-12 network, and you two guys just look like you have a ton of fun. And then the other is, for someone who may not be totally familiar with it, we explained to him how it is that you guys play 4-5 and you're undefeated, but then there's 1, 2, and 3. And how is that all based? And explain how it factors in.
I mean, our coaches put us where they think that we would be the best for the team and stuff, and I'm the 5th team, and I'm totally happy being there, and my partner is totally happy being there with me. So it's like you said, we have a blast. I mean, oh God, I hit one under the net yesterday, and I remember that, and I just turned to my partner. I just go, "Oh, that's on national television. We got to watch that one again. So that'll be fun." I mean, yes, we're undefeated, but it's because we're in the spots that we're supposed to be in, and we're the anchors of the team, and if we come out, both of us come out with our points, that means we take a lot of the pressure off the other teams, and we're the anchors, and we really like where we are. We like what we're doing.
When we were prepping for this, you said something interesting to me, that as a 6'3" middle your whole life, all of a sudden playing beach volleyball in college, that there were skills and things that you were being asked to do that you really hadn't trained for, because the typical of the middle plays the front row, you go back, sometimes you serve, sometimes you don't, and then the libero comes in for you, and you don't really worry about diving and digging, and that's all you do now, huh?
Yeah, it's funny because I mean, I grew up playing middle. Like I really only ever played outside for one season, and that was because they had so many middles that they were just like, we're just going to move you. But they never really taught me. I still only played the front row. So like whenever anyone else was doing passing or defense drills, I'd be, pushed off into the corner to go do blocking drills. So, I got really good at blocking, but I kind of missed a lot of essential things. So this was my first time to ever have an off season. And so it was really, really fun because I just got to focus on just improving skills. And I actually learned how to pass the ball and how you're supposed to dig and technique. And God, it was so much fun. I loved it. And, I keep telling my teammates this because some of them are like, I don't know if I'm playing or not and stuff like that. And I just look at them, I'm like, I'm a 5th year senior. It took me 5 years to get to a point where I am consistently playing on the court. Like for the past, 4-ish years, I took one redshirt year and then I was injured another year. But for the most part, I've been 6-team or lower. And it wasn't until last year's final tournament that I really got a solid spot on the team. And then coming into this year, I continued in that 5th spot. And so, I'm just so overjoyed that I get to contribute to the points on this team. So.
Yeah. One of your points is well taken too, that, in many ways, you're the old lady of this team. It's a pretty young group. And, correct me if I'm wrong, you guys have a home tournament coming up this weekend, which basically puts us about a month out from going back to Gulf Shores, where Pepperdine has done pretty well. The school won the 2012-2014 AVCA championships. This is the first year of the NCAA Beach Championships. And I know, last year you guys fell short. So if you just give us a little perspective on this next month in the stretch run.
This next month, it's going to be like the months before. I think it's going to be built on a solid foundation of what me and the other captains have been doing this entire time. I mean, we set a precedent during preseason of the kind of team that we wanted to have and the kind of, captains we wanted to be. And, we make sure we take care of team dinners and, we do fun activities. I did like an Easter egg hunt before practice one day, we're making sure we're really a family unit, and I know that a lot of teams talk about that, but no, I really love my teammates and I really want to help take care of them and everything. And, so this next month, we're just going to kind of continue on with that and just kind of help the girls out and, make sure that they know that we're fighting for each other. And, because when you have something to fight for and something that you love, I feel like you'll put everything into it and stuff. So, the coaches help lead us volleyball wise, technique wise, and we help each other technique wise, volleyball wise, of course. But, just going into this final month, making sure that we're in this together. We're a deep team and we're a good team and we're going to fight for each other.
I would expect nothing less, and I look forward to seeing you in just a little bit more than a month in Gulf Shores, Alabama, which is a long way from Pepperdine, California, but they got sand in both places. You've been delightful to talk to. I'm glad we got so much chance to talk. Most people would never know how many technical difficulties we had yesterday and today. We finally got this going, so I really appreciate it, and good luck to you the rest of the way.
Thank you. It was very nice to talk to you.